This is Lacy Robertson, the hardest working woman in mortgage and real estate nationwide. And I'm bringing you this week's report of California mass company layoffs that start with the letter M through S, where we received their notice between October 23rd and November 6th. Again, these are California company mass layoffs where we received their notice between October 23rd and November 6th, upcoming layoffs, and the companies start with the letter M through S. Now, if you follow me any length of time, you know why I'm passionate about sharing this information. It was many years ago. I was in escrow. I was getting ready to purchase a piece of property. I had signed my loan document. If you've ever purchased a piece of property, you know when you sign loan documents, there's no rescission period when you're purchasing a piece of property. When you're refinancing, much different, right? You can sign those loan documents. You got 3 days to think about it, see if you still want to move forward. But in a purchase, there's no rescission period. So unfortunately, I signed those loan documents. I go to work hours later and I find out that myself and 399 other people were getting laid off that day, no warning. You can only imagine what was going on in my mind. I had to call my mortgage broker at the time, my realtor, and let them know, look, you can't fund this loan. I don't have a job. Thankfully for me, I was able to unravel that transaction, but I lost money. I lost money in the process. And so I have two goals with sharing this information. One is if I can warn you about a potential company layoff that you may be associated with, hopefully that could prevent you from going on this extravagant vacation or this shopping spree or purchasing a home. And you may sit tight for a minute to see if your name is pulled. The second thing I want to let you know is you don't have to lose your house just because you lost your job. So if you by chance have suffered a loss of income, whether it's due to a divorce, an illness, a job loss, an injury, whatever it is, a death, right? Whatever it is, you don't have to lose your house because you lost your job. There are options available, and I've been helping clients for many, many years make their payment or get their mortgage payment lowered so it can be affordable for them. So I want you to stick around. I'm going to share more about that information and some of the programs out there. So let's get started. On January 31st, 2024, we have Newell Brands Distribution, LLC. They're laying off 52 people at 13052 Jerupa Avenue in Fontana. On February 1st, 2024, Peloton Interactive Inc. is laying off 6 people at 1245 Broadway Plaza, space C34 in Walnut Creek. December 4th, Performance Plastics Inc. is laying off 77 people at 7919 St. Andrews Avenue in San Diego. November 20th, Roku Inc. is laying off 135 people at 1173 Coleman Avenue in San Jose. November 27th, SCAT Enterprises LLC is laying off 52 people at 1400 Kingsdale Avenue in Redondo Beach. And last but not least, December 1st, Stir Foods LLC is laying off 87 people at 1851 North Delilah Street in Corona. So those are the California mass company layoffs that start with the letter M through S, where we receive their notice October 23rd through November 6th. Now, I promised you, if you've experienced a loss of income, whether it's due to a divorce, a layoff, an illness, an injury, you don't have to lose your house just because you lost your job, right? I've helped people negotiate with their lender to get their payment affordable so they don't have to lose their house just because they lost their job. Right. There are many options available out there. There's temporary options like a forbearance or a repayment plan, but there's a more permanent option known as a loan modification. A loan modification is where you negotiate your existing mortgage with your lender to have them lower your payment. They do that by many different ways. They can lower the interest rate. They can extend the terms of the loan. They can offer principal forgiveness or principal forbearance. But the goal is to get that payment lowered so it can be affordable for you. Now, I want you, if you found yourself in this position, Whether you're in these layoffs that I mentioned or you've just experienced a loss of income, I want you to visit me at modifymenow.com. Go right now and visit me at modifymenow.com. Also, follow me on all social media platforms at Go Lacy Robertson. That's Go Lacy Robertson. That's Lacy without an E and Robertson with a T. For all your mortgage and real estate needs, remember, visit me at modifymenow.com. I look forward to working with you and for you. And until then, have a blessed day.